My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Griftlands. We're going to be continuing with day 3 of Rook here. Alright, Penguin. It's time to have a look at these coins again. Because that snail's effect of draw a card, discard a card is looking a lot more appealing to me right now. In fact, it's looking way too appealing to me. Let's look at what the Jakes have. Hey, Rook. I always regret the Grorkit fillets, I think. I'm gonna say Sickle Tickle Stew. Why? Scold him so I don't keep the negative card in my deck, but I always get a negative response in that. I always take a new thing and I still get a negative response. I'm getting face traded in this game. Warding Trinket. Whenever you gamble, apply one. No, yeah. Whenever you gamble, get no. Yeah, neither of those are really for us. Draw 3 cards, 3 extra cards at the start of each turn. At the start of each, end of each turn, rather, take 1 damage for each card in your hand above 3. Not gonna be great for us. If you end your turn with wound or cripple, gain 4 defense. No. At the start of each turn, apply 2 mark to a random enemy. Not actually the build that I'm interested in. Beautiful. Let's get the run away from that. Actually, let's also look at Pojgo's cards. Lucky Shot is nice, but I don't necessarily need it. None of the rest of these are important. Alright, I'm going to give the intro to Kalandra over here. Alright, press it for details on the plans, ask about the boggers, and then just get work. So get a graft, and negotiation. Etso is a mole working with the Spark Barons and feeding critical information to the Rise. Kalandra relies on that information, but lately Ento has stopped talking. There is a way of resolving this that I'm interested in, where you get to betray everyone. I'm gonna demand payment for my services. I don't get people out of hot water for free. Choose a card to discard. Guess it'll be the bottoms now. Get him with the enduring disregard. Oh, look, another enduring disregard. Interesting. I'll play the top card on my deck. Choose an extra card. Neat. And disregard him again. Let's set for snails, drawing and discarding a card. Didn't actually get anything I wanted there. I'll Twisted Bluff though, see if I find anything I do want to discard. And we do! Beautiful! I will set 2 snails. Discard Boosted Kicker. Let me get rid of the Rise Manifesto, honestly. I don't need it in the deck. It doesn't help me at all. Got the boosted kicker there, definitely. I'm letting all of this kind of go a little bit slowly because it doesn't really matter as long as we get enough discard. It'll work out. Wanted more experience on more cards, obviously. Stinger got upgraded, now it's 3 damage, which obviously is way better. 50% better. No shields there. Alright, I'll agree to ask about Delamino, ask why Ento's a mole, agree to deal with them. Now, I have the ability at this point to, instead of tricking Delamino into fixing, into following me and then going and killing them, especially because Delamino actually already likes me, I'm gonna warn Delamino about Ento's plan. And then they will offer to work directly for the Rise and cut Ento out of the way. So I'll accept that deal, and now I'm going to go back to Ento Hey, Enzo. It's time for you to die. I want the crank and hunker down experience here, so... Actually use those. Shovel is actually a huge amount of defense for us right now. Obviously don't want to be going for giant attacks on the turn that I am still not really doing that much myself. Hang on, this is, speaking of not really doing that much myself, yikes, this hand. Please give me blowout. No blowout. I need the ability to get rid of more of these charges quickly. Hunker down is enough, and then I'll destroy the blast for the experience still. Still looking for destroy on those basic cards. Let's go 2 defense per empty cell. Crank it for a little bit more defense. Ah, exposed. That's why I'm getting so little defense there. Dang it, exposed. Fine. Lucidly hunker down now. Rough turn to do that on, though. Ouch! This whole fight sucked. Blowout. Stop not giving me blowout. There you go. Thrash now hates me. Did Thrash previously like me? I don't think Thrash previously liked me. Spark Cannon is really, really, really good in this run. There are a lot of enemies against which you want 25% of their target's health off instantly. We'll have some concentration in this deck, ideally, so I'm going to take the tall, clean open now. Speaking of some concentration in this deck, I'll take another focus strike. That's enough concentration. Completely done. Okay. Should I self-defend out of this? Get more experience on my battle deck and my graphs? I think so. Especially because it's a self-defense, it's actually real easy for us to do right now. Okay. Let's look for something that spends a charge, and that does. So that combat drone is already going to die at the end of this turn. Give myself defense per empty cell, and then use tall, clean, open for the... no, we can actually stall in this fight for experience, so we should. If we're going to get that opportunity, we can't really afford to waste it. Bogbrain really needs to be out of this deck, though, so I'm going to play it. Okay. Please stop hurting me. I'm very squishy. Take empty, gain the concentration, and then empty attack twice. I will take defense per empty cell and then use the overloaded spark hammer, ending the fight. Not gonna kill. Don't need to. Last, fully charge the cost 0. No, obviously that's our like first removal now. I'll take the destroy. No. All right. Now convince you to accept the new mole. I've already killed the previous one, so you don't really have that much of a choice. TBH. Just got its guard. Yeah, let's get rid of the tall pleasantries. Doesn't really do anything for us. Ha! Enduring Disregard was the next card. All right. Let's get another Enduring Disregard right now. There we go. No! I don't even get the ability to play it! Dang it! I need it upgraded. I want it to be 0 cost and draw 7. That's actually, like, now really important. No. Oh god, I don't really want any of these. Start of each turn, apply 2 mark to a random enemy. That's gonna give me too much charge. I'm having trouble getting rid of it. I don't want more of it. I'm gonna take the money. None of these really work with anything that I'm doing at the moment. I would rather have the money and the ability to use that better later. Thrash is secretly meeting with a contact, so I might be able to eliminate them. Let's go do that. It's unfortunately not the gunsmith mission. Please, gunsmith, show up. Please, it's really important that you show up. Gunsmith, please. I'm gonna wait and gather some intel here. They meet with Delano. They discuss the upcoming weapons sale. Oh, well, now they've got a combat drone that I also have to fight. All right. Yikes. These fights are starting to become a problem, y'all. I'm already fully defended, so let's just go aggressive. Although, you know, I have enough actions that I don't have to. Good kill. Take the lucid hunker down here, and I'll also just normally hunker down for experience. Looking for something defensive here, ideally. Cripple is defensive. I have to do this turn in a weird order that removes a lot of the damage I was going to deal, just so I don't take any back myself. I am exposed this turn, though. Rude. Ugh, yikes. Grout, really? Okay, that's all Taskmaster Thrash. Don't have the ability to even run out this hand, so I can't use my empty bonuses, which is the most annoying. I mean, now I can run it out. Okay, there we go. Gain 2 defense per empty oh, right. Again, sorry. I'm again exposed. I was wondering what was going on with that. I keep forgetting I'm exposed. It has a fleet egg in it. I want that so bad. I've had that once off camera. It is, wow, very good. Very good. Gain that concentration. Kick you. Ground Knuckle, please go back into the bog. You're dealing too much damage to me. It's rude. Okay, concentrate. Still ideally looking for more defense, but it looks like I'm fully defended this turn at least. I hate that Bog Brain is like constantly keeping me crippled here. It's really bad. But I never have the energy to play it because I don't have any extra energy for my battle deck this time. Please, Ground Knuckle. My god, you're dealing way too much damage to me constantly. It's really, really bad. You need to stop. Oh my god. Don't tell me I'm just dead. Taskmaster Thrash is dealing most of it. No. Giant Stinger. Kill him. End of the fight. We need health. Spark Cannon and Fleet Egg, both great pickups there. I know I'm destroying all of my defensive cards. I understand why this is happening to me. Do not worry. I'll take a Fan the Hammer, thankfully. Fan the Hammer is like the biggest payoff card for this deck because of the amount of wounds that we apply. Do I want Pazlock to love me? Sure. Start with the voice of the people argument. Yeah, I'm down for that. Calandra. It's like we're getting a little too late for the effects that I was hoping to find. Or rather, the event I was hoping to find. Definitely start removing more cards from the deck. Neither of the upgrades of Crank is something I'm actually going to want in the deck, so I'm going to get rid of that. It does replace itself, Killer, but unfortunately it's also like another card in our hand. But I guess get rid of the Tall Pleasantries. Sure. Makes more sense. Keep up appearances by doing some work for Felimo. We might be able to do some negotiation work here. Keep the cache a secret. Best defense, that is all negotiation. This is all actually, the crime scene for the Barons is all negotiation as well. And it's a lot of negotiations, so I'll be able to heal up a lot of health by doing 3 different negotiations here. And negotiations for us are obviously, like, super easy. Yeah, we want to ask, like, it's ask everyone except for Jetty, the foreman, first, and then we tell on the foreman. So Gura. Ooh, double the first card I play. That's going to be really good if in the opening hand we have a Enduring Disregard or something. No, but we have a double Twisted Bluff. Okay. Just going to play the Enduring Disregard. Another disregard. Play that. Then I'm going to go back to snails. Discard the boosted kicker. Getting another bait. No, wait. Did I not get bait? I got dominance. Right? What's my coin? Draw a card, discard a card. Whenever you draw 5 or more cards in a single turn, gain 1 bait. So that can't trigger multiple times a turn? Because I definitely triggered it this turn, and I definitely drew, you know, more than 10 cards, I'm pretty sure. Oh well. Again. Okay, I didn't draw over the important card. Good. Anti, and discard these 2 cards, I guess. Enduring disregard. I'm gonna Visionary Vulgar, and okay, we actually managed to draw it, thankfully. Got him. Okay. Whenever you prepare a card, no. Set a coin to no. Again. Yeah, I did it and I do it again. You confessed? That's not who I wanted to confess. It's fine. I can still make other people try and confess in order to get healed by doing the fight. Don't tell me. Okay, I didn't draw past something I needed there. Lovely. Discard those 2. They're really just making space in hand. That. Even boosted dig before I twisted bluff. Really? Twisted bluff again. Thank you. Enduring disregard. Got him. Hard negotiation right there. Don't need any of those. Okay. And then, Jeti, what do you know about this? If I'm siding with the Rise, then I frame Jeti here. Okay, I'm gonna double setting that to snails, unfortunately, here. Not that I really wanted to, but gonna have to do that first. I could have played a Twisted Bluff out, and I, in fact, should have played a Twisted Bluff out there, I think. Can't prepare a card. Don't really want to do that. I guess that's fine. Draw that, prepare that there. Finally, we actually finally drew the Enduring Disregard. It's just now we have no cards that we really get with it. We've got another Enduring Disregard in the deck that, hey, beautiful, we might draw into. Is going to be the end of that sentence. Snails through the... Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Get him. Good fight. Disregard now got upgraded. We'll take the Pale Disregard there now. If I could have gone back and changed the other one to Pale Disregard, I would have done that too. Ooh, Topafine. Whenever you sleep, gain experience. Not super my thing. So pinning the blame gives me the ability to do a another negotiation here. Don't believe a word he says. Yeah, I mean, you are right about that, but also, shh, please. I'm trying to ruin your life here. Just allow me to do that. Oh, okay. We immediately got the card I was looking for, obviously. Got him. Get disregarded. Jati now hates me at the start of each negotiation. I just got a random card. Jati's gonna have some trouble for a while here. It's being sent out to the bog for further interrogation. Ooh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna be I'm gonna kill them. So they're saying that they have money buried out in the bog for safekeeping. I'm gonna agree to the offer to go with them there. Pretty sure they are always going to betray you when you get here. Here it is. Hey, they actually did have 250 shells. If I take them to the gate, I think actually they will... they'll live and still be mad at me. I mean... yeah, sure. We had an agreement. So now I'm no longer blacklisted, and I get a combat. Hell yeah. Super into it. I didn't heal during any of those? That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh no. That wasn't supposed to be how that one went. Ooh. Could be worse, I guess. Definitely not want as much experience on the fleet egg as I can get here. Ban the hammer. Should I have a loaded spark? Yeah, sure. Deals 6 damage to all characters, including myself. But I did not remember that it was going to include myself in that. Okay. Which of you is attacking me? It's that one. Just need more fleet eggs, please. Ooh, that's the attacker gaining mending whenever I kill the Bogsis. That actually is really appealing to us here. So I'll now heal by 4 per turn. Try and defend that myself. Particularly poorly, as it turns out. Not that it really matters. Alright. Spend the charge. Gain the concentration. Remove the enemy from existence. Lovely. Okay, I now managed to heal out of that. Remove composure from a random enemy from an enemy argument. Gain dominance equal to the composure removed. No. Take the splinter shot upgrade here to get 3 wound on a random enemy every time I run out of charge. My whole thing is supposed to just be gain charge, run out of charge, gain charge. Yeah, this is a great way to gain more charge on that turn and then run out of charge again. No. Gunslinger is a little bit important here, but I think I have enough damage in the deck now that I don't really care about that. Can't believe it. Jati died in an ambush. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that's strange. Isn't that definitely what happened? Is there anything that needs more experience? No, not really. Bye. Don't need to really extend that much beyond that point at least. That, pick up a graft. Whenever you're fully charged, no. Gain 2 power at the start of each battle. Maybe. That one's definitely not necessary. Yeah, I'll gain 2 power at the start of each battle, sure. Really? If Red Delano's in trouble, chance to save him before it's too late. Dilla, what's I don't know what you give if you love me, apparently. I think I've seen that benefit though before. Well, let's go get you to love me, I guess. So it looks like I'm definitely not gonna get the charge chambers at this point. That's really unfortunate. Self-defense is gonna be a lot harder right now. But it's also very important. I'll convince ya. At least I'll try. Nothing else to be discarded, I guess. Sure. And again. Let's set that to snails. Oh, there we go. Power disregard. All we really needed. Got him. Ooh, straight up discarding my enemies. Locust Breaker. Now it's only 4 or more cards in a single turn to gain 1 bait. Don't need any of that though. Delano now loves me. Torpafine. Ah, right, yeah, we had seen that before, of course. At least now we have it marked. Okay. Let's round out our missions for the day. Pretty sure we're about to be attacked by Ifrit. Boggerade. Feels like I need some health before I go on the Boggerade at least. What? It's 20 shills to get you a drink. I'll get you a drink. And then bargaining. 20 shield discount from shopkeepers. Yeah, sure. Especially because I'm about to go to a bunch of shopkeepers and spend all my money now. So, Enit. I don't know what your bonus is. Kirdigan. Pretty sure I know what your bonus is. We have to pay 1 shill to get a drink at this point. So maybe now I just get all the experience by making everyone love me at the end of the day. Seems like a decent idea. Kilka, you start out with a card for us. Buy a meal. Only costs us 1 to do. Okay, am I full up on graphs? No, I'm not. I'll do that at the end of the day. Like, I'll buy more food, and then I'll buy more graph slots, and then I'll just buy extra graphs, even possibly. Get some robotic accompaniment. Hey, Claim. Could I have more than a single cobble dog, please? Ooh. Set to snails to get rid of a boosted kicker. I'm looking for just more draw here, ideally. No. Yikes. Right, unstable plays the top of the deck, getting us extra cards. Not that I really need those. Let's use snails to discard another card. Actually, never mind. We can just do that again. We're fine. Decent. Don't need any of those. Spotty with the upgrades. And actually, it is extra actions, and you know it's negative draw, but we don't need draw as much as we need the actions. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Defend ourselves against Kriketh. We're going to have to fan the hammer just to get empty so we can use these focus strikes better. I'm going to try and get rid of Cultivated Cricket as early as I possibly can here. This is an isolated location, so yes, I'm going to be murdering them. No one's going to hate me for murdering them, so that's just free murder right there. You're basically losing money if you don't murder them at that rate. Thank you for not hitting me. I should really defend myself so I can keep all of my concentration here. Okay. Oh my god, do I ever need to get rid of this bog brain? Fleet Egg needs to be played. I'm evading the next attack, so I'm fine. I want to play out bog brain, just get rid of it. Don't want it. I probably should have targeted both of their attacks on the Clobber Orm there. Seems like that definitely would have been the way to go with it. Okay. Got way too much charge right now. Thankfully, Fan the Hammer is still in the deck. 18 cards, though. May not get it. Oh, never mind. May not get it anytime soon, is what I was about to say there, before I immediately got it. Sorry. That's what you get when I'm not having a good bog run. If the target is stunned, deal 15 bonus damage, expand, destroy up to 2 uses. I'll take the Bog Scimitar, though. Fan the Hammer gets upgraded, and we already have some concentration in this deck, so we'll take the extra draw. What we need is Gunsmoke in this deck. Definitely. Gunsmoke will be so big. Alright. So now I go here, and then I'm going to have to fight Arrant. It's fine, I can do that now. Probe him for weaknesses to start with. Expend all strange chemicals in your deck. Gain an evasion. Weakness blind spot. Honestly, I will just end this fight as soon as I have the opportunity to. I'm in here largely for experience, as well as experience on my my graft. Oh no, my graft is already fully experienced. Yeah, so it's just for experience on individual stuff then. I'm gonna stutter actually here, and stutter the Pale Disregard. So I discard a hand, draw a whole new hand, discard that whole new hand. Drawing a bunch more cards again. Gotta love it. Yeah, I can only get one beta in a turn. I obviously should have way more than that by all rights right now. There's another stutter left in the deck that I could play again. But honestly, I mean, gaining that evasion does seem probably like a decent idea. Just gonna get rid of that. Expend all strange chemicals in your deck. And then blind spot. We might want to get the expend the strange chemicals in the deck and then leave. Can we do that though? How could I even guarantee it? I don't think I could. I'm ending the fight. Got one evasion card. Got a little bit of experience on one card as well. It's good enough for me. So I'm already evading this turn and I already don't need it. Okay. I'm not going to be using Tor Clean Open this turn. But I will Sting and Enhance Trigger. Getting a lot of wound on you. Spend a... Sure, we'll spend it to apply 2 wounds. Right, and then we will gain defense and gain the charge back. The idea there was I was going to also remove the charge again at the end of the turn. Didn't happen, but it's fine. Yeah, we're dealing ridiculous damage. We've got the wound stack on our side. This is great. Visionary Hammer, definitely. Let's throw out the extra wounding, and then... Got him. Yeah, that was never going to be a problem for us. Perpetual Charger now gives us 2 overcharge a turn. That's just increasing our maximum damage on those cards. Not necessarily great, though. Remove all opponent enemy intents. Honestly, no. When I said no, what I meant was yes, apparently, but then also no, though. Well, yes, but actually no. That's definitely not the voice of that character in universe, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there are a lot of equipment cards in this deck, and they're very heavy to carry around, but I still kind of need them. Whenever you prepare a card, no. Spend all influence, no. Spend up to 2, no. Thank you. All attacks are piercing until the end of the note, no. Spend all charge, gain 2 temporary power for each charge spent. That's really rough. It's too expensive. They have to upgrade it to become pale before it's actually useful. And then again, I'm not running an empty deck. I'm running a deck that actually spends power to do something. Like, Fan the Hammer needs to have charge for you to actually start using its effect. And obviously, sorry, that's the Twisted Shot, rather, the Lucky Shot. Fan the Hammer needs you, obviously, to have a lot of charge. Twisted needs you to have 1. Or not Twisted, but Boosted Lucky Shot needs you to have 1. So thank you on those. Okay. I'm gonna protect you from the urchins. Easy. Right, I see why this would be a problem now. Taking 9 damage from that one. I'm gonna remove it. I have to play the Fleet Egg every single time I get it. It's important. You'll see why it's important. Two power until the first time I take unmitigated damage is actually really good for us. Wounds per empty cell, and kick him out of this planet. Like a soccer ball. You go straight to Mars, my friend. You know how soccer balls typically go straight to Mars? Got him. Don't need any of the urchin musk there. Gunsmoke, definitely. Alright, Viren loves me. Surrendered allies gain 10% of their maximum health at the end of the turn. Yeah. You already love me, so I don't have to let you go without payment in order to make you love me. So, just take the money, I guess. Back to Hebel. Hebel, I would like to buy a meal. Okay, and that should give me now the ability to go to the black market and get 2 more graph slots. Okay. Pretty sure I can't get any more graph slots, but I'll get some more food and come back here just in case. I mean, I have the money for it, definitely. Buy negotiations, kickoff, start of each turn gamble. No, your prepare cards heal 2 minutes damage. Parietal Integrador there actually does look like a decent option for us. Company Band, no. Power Sync, whenever you gain fully no. No, okay. So it's only negotiation graph that looks interesting here is actually the Parietal Integrador. Oshko, do you have anything important here? I mean, Wounding Shot is nice, but I actually don't think it's important anymore. Remove a battle card. Fiery Blast, obviously. Remove a Negotiation card, and... This always draws a card. This doesn't always draw a card. This never draws a card. Does damage, though. Never draws a card, and yeah, damage isn't something I need. Okay. Let's go back to Hairball. Hey, Kelka, let's share a drink. Hey, Kelka, you're a propaganda machine for me now. Thank you. Anyone else in here? Hey, Keegan. There you go. I'll give you a 1 shill drink right there. You know, a propaganda machine for me too. Oh, another influence. Lovely. Alright, Hairball. Give me another meal just in case. All of these status cards that I'm picking up right now, the reason I'm taking them at the end of the day is because they will wear off tonight. Yeah, I was pretty sure that I had the maximum amount of graph slots, but it was giving me a different message. It was saying I can't do it because it'd kill me, rather than I can't do it because I have the maximum amount of slots. I can't make Ennet like me here, so rest in the back. Bed calls to me, I go to sleep. Gained a Spotty and a couple battle cards there, but we gain, 2 experience on Focus Strike, lovely. And then look at the battle deck. You can see it has none of the tipsy cards that I just picked up, and this has none of the other cards that I just picked up as well. All right, well, we are well suited for the final day of Rook's campaign in the next episode. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Griftlands. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.